Welcome to day 5 of Magento Advent Calendar, and I am going to show you how to create a custom CLI command line interface command in Magento 2, and we are going to use a module called MageMastery module that we've created in the previous days. So make sure to check the link below this video in the description for the previous videos and previous days, so you will be up to speed with the current module implementation. However, if you are new here, my name is Max, and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the upcoming videos. And for this tutorial, what we will need a module, Magento 2 module with two files, registration.php and etc module.xml, and that's it. So let's start our CLI command implementation. To register a CLI command, Magento uses dependency injection, specifically di.xml configuration. And in order to register a new command, we have to add this configuration that is going to register a new class, custom class that we have to create, and it adds this class or a command to a list of commands that are listed in the Magento Framework console command list PHP class, and we refer to command list interface to have loose coupling of our module to Magento Framework. That's always a good practice to rely on interfaces rather than concrete implementations of those interfaces. We give our command a unique name in a list of commands. We say that this is an object that we are going to provide, and we provide fully qualified class name that is MageMastery module console command, grid command that we are going to create next. So let's go ahead and see console command, grid command class. Here we have to do a few things. First one, we have to extend from the Symfony component called console command. Then we have to implement at minimum two methods. First one is a configure method where we provide a name of our CLI command that we are going to use in the terminal in order to refer to our command. Optionally, we can provide description to say what this command is responsible for. And we shouldn't forget to call parent configure because we extending a PHP class, not implementing an interface. So we have to make sure that if there is some custom implementation or configuration logic, that it will be triggered in a parent class. And second command is an execute method that accepts input and output variables, again from the Symfony component. And here in output, we, with the help of write ln, it's called a new line or line new. So basically it renders a text and adds additional new line character so we can render next text after in the new line. And here we provide additional markup saying info hello from MageMastery module CLI command. And we have to, by the end of this method, we have to retrieve an integer that is whether it's successful result, or we can say that this is failure, that the result of this execute method is not successful. In our case, since we don't have any third-party dependencies or dependency injection usage in the construct method, we just write to the output and return success. In order to run this command, we have to go to the terminal and type bin/Magento and name of our CLI command. And this is how we can run with --help. We can have a look at our description, outputs a greeting message, and usage MageMastery grid. In case of arguments or options, it would also list down our options similar to options that come out of box Symfony component. So if I would remove --help and run the command, we can see that it successfully rendered text that we set in our PHP class grid command. So this is the simplest, most straightforward way of creating custom CLI implementation, CLI script in Magento 2. And this could be your skeleton CLI command, where you could add a construct method, you could add dependencies and add additional business logic that will be executed when you trigger this command. Thank you for watching day 5 of Magento Advent Calendar. Please make sure to subscribe so you won't miss the upcoming tutorials.